Hi everyone, welcome back to JDCodebase. In this video, we are starting a very important topic, CSS. Until now, we have seen HTML, which help us create the structure of a web page, but HTML alone looks plain and boring. And CSS makes website look beautiful, colorful, clean and professional. So today we will understand what CSS is, why it is important, different ways to use it, syntax, comments, and of course a live coding demo in VS Code. So this is part of our web development series on JDCodebase. From this video onwards, we will slowly move from simple web pages to beautiful modern website. So in this video, you will learn what exactly CSS is, why we use CSS, how CSS work with HTML, and 3 ways to add CSS inline, internal, and external, CSS syntax, and CSS comments. So by the end of this video, you will have a clear idea of how styling works in web development. Now, what is CSS? CSS stands for the cascading style sheets. In simple words, CSS is used to style web pages. With CSS, we can control colors, font, layout, spacing, animation, everything. And the best part is CSS keep HTML for structure and CSS for designing, and which makes website clean and easy to manage. Now, why CSS is important? Why do even need CSS? Because without CSS, every website will look like plain black and white text. And CSS make a website attractive and professional, improve user experience, keep design consistent on all pages, save time because we can reuse the same style, and honestly, modern web development is incomplete without CSS. Now, how CSS work with the HTML? HTML handle the content and structure, and CSS handle the styling part. The browser first read the HTML, then apply the CSS, and finally show you a beautiful style web page. That's how both work together. Now we can apply CSS in 3 ways: inline, internal, external. We will not just see theory, we will actually try them in VS Code. So first one is the inline CSS. Inline means CSS means we write CSS directly inside an HTML tag using the style attribute, and like in h1 tag, p tag, div tag, button, and it is applied only to the single element. And this is fine for small testing but not good for the big project. So let's move to the VS Code and try it practically. So first create a new HTML file, call the index.html, and write a basic structure of HTML. And here I write the first h1 tag and write hello from inline CSS. And here you see inside the h1 tag I write the style tag, style attribute, and in this write the color red, and this means only this heading will become red. So let's go live. Yes, so if you see hello from CSS, inline CSS, and the color is red here. So this is inline CSS. Next is the internal CSS. Internal CSS is written inside the style tag in the head section, and this is useful when we are styling only one single page. So let's see VS Code. Yes, and let's write here the style tag, and inside this h1, and color is the blue, and a paragraph p tag, for that font size is a 20 pixel, and right here h1 hello from internal CSS, and a paragraph tag. This is a paragraph styled using internal CSS. And let's see, if you see here inside the head section I add the style tag, and then inside it I wrote the CSS. Now any h1 in this page will become the blue and the paragraph will get bigger text. So this is internal CSS. And why here red one? Because due to the priority, this inline has the higher priority as compared to the internal one. So next is the external CSS. External CSS is the best and professional way we write CSS in a separate .css file and link it using the link tag. This allows us to reuse the same CSS for multiple pages. So let's create a new file, style.css, and here write h1, and in color is the green, and a paragraph tag for paragraph color is the purple, and font size is a 22 pixel. So let's insert in link with the link style sheet href, the path of the style.css, and let's comment this one and see. If you see, h1 tag has the green color and this paragraph tag has the purple color here and text. So here this file control the design this style.css, and this is the most recommended method in the real projects. Now let's understand CSS syntax. In CSS we write selector, property, value. Here selector means the which element you want to style, like this paragraph, heading 1, heading 2, div tag or button or anyone. And property means what you want to change, like the color, font size, or the font family and any other. And the value means what value you want to give, like this color is blue or font size is 20 pixel are the values. So this is a basic example. P, color blue and font size is 20 pixel. Here P is selector, color and font size are properties, and blue and 20 pixel are values. Now next is CSS comment. Comment help us to explain code. They are ignored by the browser, and you can write notes for yourself or your team inside comments. So let's summarize. Today we learn CSS style the web page. It improved design and user experience. We saw 3 ways: inline, internal, external. Inline for the single element, internal for the single page, and external for the multiple page, best and reusable. We also learn syntax and comments. And that is for today's video. From the next video we will go deeper into CSS and start designing real web page step by step. If you found this helpful, do like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to JDCodebase so you don't miss upcoming CSS tutorial. All PPT code files are available in the description, so make sure to check them. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.